of.
Sure.
Now, I do not. I look at these posters and go, did they really do this?
Yeah.
And where was I when they did it? And how come I wasn't notified?
There's TV shows, there's sitcoms on right now that get rave reviews that I've never heard of.
Yeah. All right. The original was a classic. Sometimes they punish those who try to reinvent the classics. I have no idea. Brian did or didn't see this?
I was vaguely aware of it.
Is this around the 300s and stuff like that?
This is well after that. But this is in the 3D craze. Everything had to be in 3D, real D.
And so we didn't hear of anyone, but Morgan Freeman was in it?
Rodrigo Santoro.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's the hot guy. Isn't he the hot guy from... I mean, I don't know either. No, from Sex and the City. He's the fucking gorgeous caramel-colored muscular man.
Jesus, calm down, Brian.
See, the guy got
300.
The guy got nude in the shower at the beach.
I believe so. I think he was all 300.
What? You guys are talking.
Didn't he play Xerxes?
Yeah, he was in 300, yeah.
I didn't know he was fucking... Okay.
All right. I'm off the pace.
Same.
Gina, you're about in the neighborhood I am, since we've had the exact same numbers and we're on the same pace.
But you and Tyrael need to form
no
a plan.
idea.
We must find Malphite.
I
Tell Tyrael
came in at 37.
Lower, 21.
It will be done.
49.
I swear it.
49?
I don't know.
Ben-Hur is rotten at 25.
God damn it.
Yeah, I was thinking of going even lower, but
What did you say?
37.
I just point out that Logan left
I did.
All right. While traveling to California to race in the Piston Cup Championship, race car Lightning McQueen ends up stranded in the rundown town of Radiator Springs. He learns a thing or two about friendship, family, and the things in life that are truly worth racing towards. Starring Owen Wilson, Paul Newman, and Larry the Cable Guy from 2006, Cars.
The original Cars.
Yeah.
Blockbuster, I would think. There's a whole wing of Disneyland.
Best ride at Disneyland.
Yeah,
Great.
that is awesome.
Great
Radiator
film.
Springs.
His Doc Hudson Newman, who was named after the Hudson Hornet, I think the fabulous Hudson Hornet is an actual 1950, 51 race car. That car, they made a car. They obviously it's just animated, but they took a Hudson Hornet, they painted it up like Doc Hudson. I think he signed it, and there's a picture of him sitting in it, driving it around or something. I think it's going off at auction at Pebble Beach.
Wow.
I can't believe Disney doesn't have that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird, but that car is going off. All right, that was Newman's last film, I believe. And look, everyone loved this one, and unfortunately for us, Gina, we're not really going to be able to make up and more than 3 points, if at all, because unless
Dead nuts.
you can land at dead nuts, right? So.
I was going to do that.
Go shut up.
This is a great film. It also kind of makes you like Larry the Cable Guy. Like you go, oh, that guy was so fun.
Tomater.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. It's got to be just a miniature deduction for the cars part of it. 96.
Shit. I may have let you back in the game. I went a little lower at 78.
Whoa, 91.
Keep moving.
Cars is certified fresh at 74%.
You motherfucker. You.
Wow.
I was terrified when you both were in the 90s. What do they know?
Is it the cars? The fossil fuel burning? Like I said, glorifying racing? Like this is the perfect film. Like I loved it. My kids loved it. Whatever age they were when we saw it. Like it's just, I'm so surprised that this thing is in the lower 70s. Wow.
It doesn't have the pathos of Toy Story, so maybe they punish it a little for that.
I guess I'm always working the angle and
2006 though, that'd have been an angle.
I don't know. I mean, this when did Inconvenient Truth come out? 7, 8, around there. It was the environmental thing's been a thing for a while. I don't know. I don't know if that chipped it down a little bit. people only have it at 79, which seems a little deflated as well. Inconvenient Truth 06, same year. Now, what month did it come out?
Brian, what did you say?
78.
Because if you're a film critic and you saw Inconvenient Truth and then Cars, you might shave a couple cents. Yeah. Doc Hudson, the Hudson Hornets doing the corkscrew hill climb in Monterey.
Yeah, that's the only thing I saw about it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's one of the options. I think which one, but
Need more mana.
they're doing it. Or actually, if you hear this, they did a cool thing at the Monterey.
Tell us every detail.
They're going backwards in the track and doing a hill climb up to the famous corkscrew.
In reverse?
In reverse. Yeah, well, reverse direction of the track. And it's a timed event, so they're going to unleash that this year. So that'll be interesting. All right, sorry, go ahead, Don.
A Las Vegas casino tycoon pits 6 ordinary people against each other in a wild dash for $2 million jammed into a locker 100 miles away. The only rule in this race, starring Rowan Atkinson, John Cleese, and Whoopi Goldberg from 2001.
Brian, why would you?
We know. I knew this one.
I've never heard of this either.
It made the
I must
rounds.
wait
It
longer.
certainly
Okay,
popped
like on
up on
HBO
cable a
or-
lot, and
Is this supposed to be like Mad World?
it's basically a rip-off of Mad World. It's a lot of stunt casting, lots of vignettes.
More time.
Couldn't have been good, but where are we at? I mean, Brian's going to have to go with 100. We're going to have to get Dead Nuts on at 21, and that's mathematically
Why did we write that down?
the only way we can do this. If you had any dignity at all, Brian, you'd go 100
Interesting.
and let us battle it out, because it would put you 80 off, but who knows? It could be 39, and
Exciting.
I could go 21 and
Yeah.
still be 20 off. That's gonna be brash. Take a big man, Brian. Big man.
Do you have the?
No.
Very big man.
Oftentimes they'll put a movie in 5th place or fifth spot in this game with a bit of a trickier score. You know what I'm saying? To kind of
How about
like what if this ends up being 4th?
how about 80? How about you go for 80?
Yeah,
on this
that's
one?
would be
reasonable.
bold,
That's
yeah.
reasonable.
How about
They call me
take
Bald Brian for a reason.
we take a 7 and a 5, and we get a combined
Yeah.
score. 80 would be bold.
But it would still be. It wouldn't be as offensive as 100.
Tyrael.
I
You guys are making a lot of sense.
I don't know the number. Brian would have to figure out the number where he would lose if we got it
Right.
dead nuts
It's like
on
Final
and
Jeopardy
it was
style.
under 30 or
I don't
something
keep
like
track,
that.
unfortunately.
All right, well,
The eternal
like I
conflict.
said, if you had any spirit of
has nothing to
gamesmanship,
do with that war.
you'd go 80.
We are the
But
offspring
I'm.
of angels and
You guys
demons.
in?
Yep.
But when Malthea looks
I
upon
go
us,
19.
he sees
Wow.
only
I don't
demons.
think I can lose if I can figure
Church. All the refugees are
When
inside.
Adam
Follow
throws
me.
out a number, you listen. 21.
Should have listened to Brian this time when he threw out a number. Rat Race is rotten at 45.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
See, like I said, this is going to slow the game big time.
High. People had it at 64.
So, let's just say we're playing for second place here. Gina Grad, congratulations, you made it. And it is third place. Adam Carolla, 116 for second place. Gina Grad, 121. And that's it. That's all we need to know, right?
Good game, everybody.
Good game, everybody.
We have a much lower number.
Oh, Brian got 57.
Brian, if you'd done 80, I think you still would have won. Definitely.
My assignment to everyone in the sound of my voice is watch where everyone.
Wow.
I like having you put it.
It's reverberating. Just here. Michael Rappaport is going to join us. Guy's got a lot of energy. He's got a new pod out. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be back with Rappaport right after this.
The Adam Carolla Show presents Michael Rappaport's birthday cocktail party for March 20th. Let's see who's here. The 41st mayor of San Francisco, Willie Brown. Carl Reiner just showed up. The subject of the Pink Floyd song Vera from The Wall. Does anybody here remember Vera Lynn? Ice hockey legend Bobby Orr. Australian scientist and the inventor of the flight data recorder, also known as the black box, which, by the way, is orange so it can be located. David Warren. Black box. Good name for Cheese V. Fred Rogers is here. We've got a 20 on the snowman. Jerry Reed is here. Pat Riley. The drummer for ELP, Carl Palmer. Actor William Hurt. Stevie Ray's brother, guitarist Jimmy Vaughn. Spike Lee just joined the party, and he brought Mookie Blaylock. Holly Hunter is here, with Kathy Ireland. And here to explain why everyone acts like they act, behaviorist B.F. Skinner. Michael Rappaport is on the Adam Carolla Show.
Hey, Michael.
Yo.
Just for clarity, it's Rappaport with a T, right?
Rappaport with a T. Do I look French to you, Adam?
No, you do sound French. You just don't know. Michael's got a podcast called I Am Rappaport. Last time I saw him, I think I was wearing the T-shirt that said I Am Rappaport
Big
on
fan.
it. And it was a total coincidence. It's now on the iHeartRadio podcast network. Michael, so we're looking at your IMDb page, and we got a bunch of movies, but we didn't get Mighty Aphrodite. Do you have thoughts as to why that's how it works? And do you have thoughts about that experience working with Woody Allen way back when?
It was great working with him. I worked with him a couple of times. You know, I mean, his body of work is ridiculous. He's a very hands-off director, like all the great directors that I've ever worked with. They're not, you know, hemming and hawing and breathing down your back. Yeah, I mean, it was easy working with him. Very, very easy.
What other stuff did you work on with him on?
I worked with him on Mighty Aphrodite. I worked with him on Small Time Crooks, another good film, and did a series with him for I don't know what streaming company.
Did you just go in and audition at first, or did he see you in some other work?
I actually never auditioned for him. When I met him for Mighty Aphrodite, he didn't tell me what he saw. He told me he saw me in something, and you know, I mean, the meeting was literally less than 5 minutes. He